The word hell appears 54 times in the King James Bible. Pastors preach about it. Artists paint it. Philosophers argue over it. It may be the single most powerful word in the history of Western religion. And almost no one knows what the original text actually says. Here is the problem. In the original Hebrew and Greek manuscripts of the Bible, there is no single word that means hell. There are 4 completely different words, describing 4 completely different things, and every single one of them was translated into the same English word, hell. That decision has shaped 2,000 years of theology. The first word is Sheol. It appears 65 times in the Old Testament. It is the Hebrew word for the realm of the dead. Not a place of fire. Not a place of punishment. Simply the place where the dead go. Job prayed to go there to escape his suffering. The psalmist said God was even present there. Sheol is not hell. It is closer to the grave. When the Hebrew scriptures were translated into Greek, Sheol became Hades. This is the Greek underworld, a shadowy realm for all the departed, not specifically a place of torment. The New Testament uses Hades 10 times. In the book of Revelation, Hades is ultimately thrown into the lake of fire, which means Hades itself is not the final destination. It is a temporary holding place. The third word is the one Jesus uses most. Gehenna. He uses it 12 times in the Gospels. And Gehenna is not a mythological underworld. It is a real place. A valley just south of Jerusalem. The Valley of Hinnom. In the Old Testament, it was a site of child sacrifice to the god Molech. By the 1st century, it had become Jerusalem's burning rubbish heap. A place where the fires never went out. When Jesus said, "Fear him who can throw both soul and body into Gehenna," he was pointing to a specific, real, recognizable place that every one of his listeners had seen. A smoldering valley of death and waste outside the city walls. He was using it as a metaphor for ultimate destruction and judgment. Not a cartoon underworld with pitchforks. A burning rubbish heap outside Jerusalem. The fourth word appears only once in the entire Bible. 2 Peter 2:4. The Apostle Peter uses a verb form of Tartarus to describe where God sent the fallen angels, not human